See what Billy's over here doing. Billy's working on getting some fresh materials because he's over here bending up some scatter shields. These appear to be 2G DSM, still in progress, but for those of you guys that don't know, this is the first product that we originally made, and actually the Evo scatter shield. We keep case halves in the shop in order to check quality control. Every shield is built on a jig, of course, but before it ships out, we want to make sure that it fits properly. So make sure all our bolt holes line up. And as you can see, he's bent up a couple of fresh shields. He's getting ready to make some brackets. And yeah, this is amongst several different models we offer. We offer 1G, 2G, DSM, and also the Mitsubishi Evo 8. So if you guys need a scatter shield, definitely let us know. You can contact us on our Facebook page or send us an email in order to place an order. Additionally, we've also got our merchandise available. So in addition to having hats and sweatshirts, we've also got a couple of beanie hats. Those are in limited supply. So again, if you want one, be sure to send us an email, contact us through our Facebook page, or you can even contact us by sending us a private message in our Instagram account. Checking out, while we're over in this corner, we've got Stavros's Evo here. If you're not keeping up on this project, it's nearing completion. We're just waiting on the transmission. It's getting swapped over from a 5-speed, or excuse me, from a 6-speed over to a 5-speed. We've got all the shift cables, the new shifter ready to go. Matter of fact, boys, lockout shifter just came in. If you're wondering what this is all about, be sure to stay tuned for a future episode that's going to talk more about that. Let's go ahead and get started on finishing up this Galant here so we can get it back to the customer. So it's wrapping up another day here in the shop. I've got the bumper support bar getting ready to get sent out for powder coating. Those two little brackets that I built to add some rigidity and force to the bottom of the bumper. As you can tell, I'm just kind of beat from the day. And then I went ahead and started getting the intercooler piping situated. So tomorrow I'll come back in and end up polishing this guy out, putting him on, and then we'll work on getting this turbo outlet pipe done. So you have it. There's the turbo outlet pipe, which has deleted the coupler that was in the mix along with the aluminum pipe, and now it's just all one big piece, one straight piece I should say. We've also ensured that it does not rub that heat shield, which was a pain point for him. It's something that bothered him and wanted it addressed, so I made sure to bring it down lower and take a better path that allowed it to avoid hitting that. So pretty straightforward stuff. Along with the intercooler pipe work, just integrated that centerpiece there and polished everything up so that it looks really nice and clean, because you probably saw how dirty it was before and how weathered it was. And yeah, so was able to get that all cleaned up and make sure that it has a really nice clean path where the shift cables are, because before I know that was another pain point for him. It was kind of slouching where that coupler was in the middle, causing it to rub onto his shift cables. So we've got the intercooler done, we've got the oil cooler center mounted, and we've also got that bumper bar that's finished. So we're waiting for that to come back from powder coating. We're going to do our best to try and match it to the color of the car. Other than that, this puppy is complete, and I'll share with you some final pics once we get the bumper bar back. As I mentioned before, the JDM bumper bar support that I made for this car is something I built a jig for and can reproduce. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, be sure to contact me. You can contact me on my Facebook page. You can contact me through email. You can message me through Instagram, whatever works best for you. You can call me on the phone. I haven't really figured out a production price. I am gonna include powder coating. The standard would be black. If you want it to be something like the color of your car, we can do that. Depending on the color, there may be an additional fee that applies. But yeah, you can definitely look for an update on my page, my Hochman Fabrication and Speed business page for Facebook and Instagram, that will announce the availability of that and being a new product to the market. So if you want to jump ahead of the group and make sure that you can get one sooner than later, send me a message. This is also a good time to remind you that if you haven't already, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel with all notifications on if you want to learn about what I'm doing next. You never know what card's going to come through the door and what project we're going to be working on or what I'm going to create. That's the beauty of this channel and what we do here at Hochman Fabrication and Speed. We don't just do exhausts, we don't just do intercooler turbo work, we do chassis work, we do, you know, roll cages, removable tube front ends like you've seen on Stavros' Evo. There's really nothing that we can't do here, so don't be afraid to reach out and see if there's something that we can do for you. If you're in the Chicagoland area, or even if you're overseas, we cater to people all over the world. Just depends on what your availability is and what your budget is and your timeline. If you're willing to ship a car to us and it meets both of our terms and conditions, then we can work together. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I'll be sure to give you guys some clips of the vehicle all buttoned up along with the finished bar. But on to the next one, and we hope that you'll join us for that. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.